Welcome back, friends. It's so good to have this time to be with you again. Thanks again to all of our folks behind the scenes who are helping us out. What marvelous, marvelous people we have here at Good Sam. So, today's lesson is helping us to get ready for a feast of the church that comes up on the 1st of November. It's the Feast of All Saints. Today, I have an introduction to All Saints for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. This is the circle of the church year. Now, we've seen this in a number of lessons that we've had so far, but the one thing we don't really know here is where the months of the year are. We have a general idea, but this circle shows us that the year begins and ends and begins again. Today, we're going to learn about 12 special people that the church honors each year. 6 boys and 6 girls, 1 for each month of the year. Now, saints are people who come close to God and who love people for God. So let's learn about 12 saints today. This is St. Thomas, who thought for God. This is St. Valentine, who loved for God. And this is St. Patrick, who traveled for God. And this is St. Catherine of Siena, who taught people to make fair judgments for God. And this is St. Julian of Norwich, who was quiet and wise for God. And this is St. Columba, who loved books and people for God. Our first 6 saints, our first half of the year. This is St. Elizabeth of Portugal, who taught people to make peace for God. And this is St. Augustine, who was restless, but found rest in God. This is St. Teresa of Calcutta, who cared for the poor and for the sick for God. This is St. Teresa of Avila, who was strict but laughed for God. This is St. Margaret of Scotland, who loved her children and the people of her country for God. And this is St. Nicholas, who gave gifts for God. 12 people, 12 different stories, 12 ways of loving God and loving people. I wonder which of these saints you might be interested in. I wonder if there's a special saint for each one of us. I wonder if this circle means anything special to you. And I wonder what questions you have about these people. That's our lesson for today. I also wonder what kind of work you might want to do this week. Are you going to create something, paint a picture, draw something? Maybe you're going to sculpt something in clay this week. Don't know. I hope that you you have a good time doing your work, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks very much for being here today. Be good, wash your hands, take care of each other.